they would eat you. You know what I mean? You'd look like an absolute idiot if you let them. And the first few times you work with them, you think, I've just been rag-bagged and shagged. You know what I mean? You think, shit. And then you'd have to learn to take it. Not in a shoot style, because they'd give you it, but they wouldn't give you it unless you took it. Mm-hmm. You know, if they went down for your leg, you'd have to block them and take their arm. It'd be quite fine, they'd work with you. But they wouldn't let you have it. They wouldn't put you in a position for you to take it. You had to take it yourself. Characters were better than their abilities. But it was a total different style, you see. That's why we were here, because we were a little bit different. Mm-hmm. But it was hard trying to work with people that don't know it. Really hard. Because they'd think you were trying to shoot on them. You know what I mean?
Because you have the background.
Yeah, but you won't. You'd just be doing wrestling moves. Things, I mean, for instance, I was working with Sting. And I used to take a leg, torn ankle, and you give him the office to turn and spin. So I take a bump. So I'm trying to make him look good. I've took his leg, that makes me look good. Now he's going to spin me out. He looks good. Mm-hmm. Well, he didn't know the spin out. So I'm going, fucking spin me. But if he didn't know it, you can't do it. Mm-hmm. So then you just do something else. And it came to me. After we're at centre stage at one of the TV shows. Can I have a word with you, Dave? I said, yeah. He said, you've got to stop putting me in them holes I can't get out of. I said, I've never put you in the holes you can't get out of. Never in a million years. Some addictions. He was the next one to be dead.
Yeah.
Oh, how he didn't die, I do not know. I've put him to bed and dragged him out of places that many times, you wouldn't believe it. Unbelievable. And he knows it himself, you know what I mean? He knows, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I'm surprised he lived through it. I am really, really surprised. And end of the day, Dreamer said, well, he said, why are you not wrestling? I said, I'm too old. I said, they don't want an old fellow like me. I said, you know. He said, well, from what I've seen, he said, you don't look too old to me when you're in there. You can do everything. I said, yeah, but it hurts.
Just a friend of ours. What about memories of working against Tracy Smothers?
Well, we don't have to go there, do we? He nearly killed me.
No?
It was okay with Colt Cabana. Because he's like he's learnt the English style. You could work an English match with him, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Tell me the story about the Nasty Boys.
Okay, Nasty's came for a tryout in Tampa. Me and Drew McIntyre. Go down the ring. We're in the ring. Nasty's come down. They got tremendous heat. You know, they were over big time. We're only doing like 4 minutes match. Mm-hmm. So, you see, they will try to work from when they worked there. Everything changed. And they're wanting to do this and do that. 4 ways. You couldn't do 4 ways then. Mm-hmm. They wanted you to tag in and out. No 4 ways. None of this, none of that. So they'd be saying, we'll do this, we'll do that. I'll say, well, we can't. We've got to tell the agent. We ain't got to tell the fucking agent. It's the way it is now. You know what I mean? You've got to tell the agent what we're doing, and we can't do 4 ways. We can't do these out of the ring. We can't do that. So basically, the match was going to be about 4 or 5 minutes. So it's a minute, get them over, cut them off, kill them for a couple of minutes, big comeback, finish. Anyway, it didn't go nothing like that. It was called a clusterfuck.
I'm guessing it wasn't your fault, right?
Well, yeah, I were in it, so it must have been. I were in it, you know what I mean? You know, and the Scots guy didn't know what the fucking hell were going on. I think he was knocked out at one point when they give him in the corner.
Right.
You know, but they got tremendous heat, you know what I mean? They were over. I mean, it's their own town as well, isn't it? You know what I mean? They were over big time. And I thought, the tag team division would take them, you know what I mean? Because the names. But then whatever came of it, you know what I mean? So then I got fired after that anyway. So it wasn't long after that I got fired. So it might have been their fault I got fired. They keep saying to me that it's my fault they didn't get a job.
Right. Now we know it's their fault.
Yeah, I got fired.
Well, at least we learned something today.
Yeah.